A Springfield City Council meeting tonight, and when we checked in with the council roundup last week for the Committee of the Whole, there was a lot of discussion, or maybe not a lot of discussion, but there were several ordinances dealing with real estate purchases. One to deal with a new firehouse, others dealing with the city looking to purchase some properties. To talk more about that and other city business, Springfield Alderman Joe McMenamin on Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop. Alderman, thanks for taking time with us here on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News and Talk. So let's get right into it. A lot of real estate discussion expected tonight. What do you anticipate?
That's right, Greg. And, we've got maybe 3.5 minutes to cover 20 minutes worth of discussion. There's the fire station, real estate purchase on West Lawrence, just near Fit Club, just west of Route 4. I've thought about it. I think that'd be a great station to have there. But there are other priorities. That's where I'm going to come down on. And it's part of a trend to put 3 of our newest fire stations on west of Route 4. That's where we have the most recent fire-conscious construction. The properties are more spread out, low fire calls, low fire risk out there. I just think it's a strategic mistake to invest that amount of money for a new fire station out there. So I'm going to be a no vote on that. There's one piece of real estate deal, Greg, we didn't even talk about it last Tuesday night. It's in John Fulgenzi's ward. He didn't make the motion. A different alderwoman made the motion, and a different alderwoman made the second. But it has to do with a fitness center, Planet Fitness, near Walmart on North Dorkson Road. A $250,000 subsidy to a new Planet Fitness. It got put on consent, no discussion, $250,000. And here's the deal, Greg. There's a fitness center 1 minute away, 900 feet away, called Anytime Fitness. There's another one, Fit Club, 3 minutes away, 1 mile away on North Sangamon.
Yeah, did Anytime Fitness did Anytime Fitness or Fit Club get tax increment finance money at all?
I'm not aware, but I don't think it's a good idea to subsidize something where I'm not sure there's a need for it. But subsidizing the competition, I'd like to hear some more discussion about that tonight. When I talked about John, he said no one reached out to him about it, John Fulgenzi. So that's kind of a sleeper out there. It's on consent. It's hard to take something off consent. I was caught off guard by it last Tuesday night, or I would have asked to put it on debate. I was thinking more about the fire station. But also, Greg, we've got the purchase of the former cerebral palsy building on roughly 16th Street. That's a $400,000 purchase. No appraisals that I've seen. No building inspection. We're buying it as is. No discussion of who's getting the Realtors Commission. It's on top of a whole bunch of other efforts to do basically the same thing. We've already talked about a activity center on 11th Street. Purchased real estate for that. I was a no vote. We've already improved, of course, the Salvation Army building there. That's a gym. We've got Boys and Girls Club nearby. We've got good churches nearby, Union Baptist Church, among others. I don't understand purchasing what would be, they call it a teen empowerment zone center. I know there's activities money for that, but here's the other thing about that one, Greg. I didn't see the source of the funding for that $400,000 purchase, which is really more than $400,000 because they didn't include the Realtors Commission in the ordinance for the funding of that. I think that's coming out of. I'm not sure where that money's coming from. It wasn't disclosed in the materials we received as aldermen. We're almost out of time, I think.
Yeah, we're almost out of time, but these are some pretty big deals dealing with real estate. One for a firehouse, one for a Planet Fitness that's going to try to get tax increment finance money. When I don't know if the Fit Club or the Anytime Fitness got similar types of concessions from city dollars. And then you've got this
even if they did, then we've already got what we needed. So why do we have to pile on with something more than what we need? Then there's another big one, Greg. Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost out of time. We got Springfield Electric. I'm going to be a yes on that one. They're an anchor on the near north side, just on 9th Street. They're rebuilding their warehouse. I'm a yes vote on that one. That's also TIF money for that.
So we've got some big deals going on here. Why is this so important for taxpayers in under a minute?
Well, we've got limited resources always. It's what we want to spend money on. And if we spend it on something that's not so critical, then it means something that is more critical might be left unfunded later on. And then we've got this massive police and fire pension debt that just keeps growing. Please look at Springfield Business Journal inside cover and page 21. It just came out in May. I wrote some information about that in the Springfield Business Journal.
Well, we know that you've been watching that, and you've got that historical perspective to show just how much the police and fire pension debt has increased, and that's a topic for another day. Alderman Joe McMenamin, greatly appreciated. Anticipate a lot of discussion about these real estate projects at the Springfield City Council Committee, or the full City Council today, and we'll bring it to you live back here with the Council Roundup, 7 o'clock tomorrow on WMAY. Alderman, thanks so much. We'll talk again soon, all right? All right, that's all I've got. It's now 9 o'clock, and Governor Pritzker didn't come to the podium. I was waiting for him. So maybe he'll still make some statements, but that's all we've got. Brian Kilmeade next. Stay with us all day long. The latest on what happened with that leak of the Supreme Court decision. It's right here on WMAY.